You're my special friends. Can everyone say hi to my friend?
Back from the dead.
Hi, how you doing? It's good to see you. You look wonderful tonight. You're from the neighborhood Master Chaos here. Welcome to the party, and it is a party. Today is not a sale. Number one, let me get that out right off the bat. Not a sale. Nothing is on sale today. I mean, technically stuff is on sale, but nothing is discounted. I'll say that. Today is the official announcement day for the Vinegar Syndrome 2022 pre-order titles. What does that mean? That means the stuff that's going to come out on the halfway Black Friday sale in May. We're getting a peek at what they are, so we can pre-order them. I don't know why this is a thing, but it is, and we get to enjoy a little bit of Black Friday fun, way away from the actual Black Friday event, which I love, because to me it's a party and I love having you here. Let me introduce my panel of illustrious guests. I'm going to start with my brother from another mother, Brother Chaos. How you doing, sir?
Hey everybody, how you doing? I'm doing good. I'm doing good myself.
How many Peruvian beers have you had today?
Actually, none.
Okay, good. So that's just your natural energy.
Yeah, my natural energy. Yeah.
I love it. Okay. Let me introduce someone who is no stranger to the Vinegar Syndrome streams, Mr. Tony of the Dead.
Hello, everybody. Hello, and thank you for having me once again.
Oh, it's a pleasure. And you know what? Your sound is perfect. You sound like a radio disc jockey with your, I don't know, the quality of your mic is pretty good.
It happens. It happens sometimes.
I dig it. Okay, here's one of my favorite. He's a small YouTuber. You guys gotta support this guy because I love him. I watch him all the time. Undead Nightmare 24.
Thank you, Jose, for having me, Master Chaos TV. It's an honor. Pretty excited for this, even though it's just a few releases, but glad to get to it.
I'm happy to have you here, sir. You know what? You deserve more subscribers. I love your content. It's just so there's something about the way you talk about movies that I just really enjoy. So I always leave a comment. I always like to support and check your stuff out.
Yes, you do. Thank you very much. Appreciate it.
Guys, links for everybody except Brother Chaos, who this is his YouTube channel. Links for Tony and Undead Nightmare are in the description. So go check them out. Go give them a like on a video, subscription if you're not subscribed to them, and go show them that you love them, even if you don't. Just pretend. It makes them feel nice. Okay. Wet Movie, what's up, my friend? He was supposed to be here, but there you go. He's in Vegas right now. I feel like you live in Vegas, dude. Every time I text you, hey, that we should do something. Oh, I'm in Vegas right now. So
he can't tell you anything that happens when he's there.
He can't, so that's why I never ask. Looks like Brother Chaos is covered in pussy over there.
Lucky guy.
That's my cat.
Oh, we guessed. Yeah. All right, let me check in with everybody in his house. Fett, what's up? Good to have you here. Oxdub, welcome. Let's see. Kami Trues, what's up? Did you guys hear that Tom Cruise is filming a part of the next Mission Impossible in space?
What?
That's going to be his big stunt. You know how he always has to do like a weird stunt? His big stunt is that the son of a bitch is going to space.
Wow.
Oh man.
I mean, hey.
Well, good luck, Tom.
Yeah. Hopefully it works out for him.
Yeah.
Barrett in the house. Hello, my friend. Marco G in the house. Let's see. Dave G says you save a few bucks and your order is shipped a little faster after subs. Yep. That's all you get. That's exactly what you get if you do the massive pre-order. Barrett's throwing a little love Brother Chaos's way.
Hello.
And Tony's way.
Hey, Barrett.
Tony for Canadian Prime Minister? There's probably a story behind that. Or maybe not. I don't know. MC, you're looking sharp, and like all of us feeling a bit tired, excited at once. As a subscriber, the one subscription you need is MC's. Oh, yeah. Oh, that's right. Yeah, I lowered my Patreon price, $5 flat rate, just because I couldn't keep up with all the extra content. But you're gonna see some good stuff on that, especially when I start shooting my movie. Stuff I can't officially release on YouTube will be over this air. Look at this, Super G throwing some love Undead Nightmare's way. We love Super G here as well.
Thank you, Jose. I appreciate it, man. Love his channel.
Oh man, yeah. I love his. A fellow Jose, and I love his unboxings. Yeah. They're very peaceful. Go check him out, guys. Super G. I'll highlight it one more time. Super G50, and you have to write. If you separate the G, you can't find them, but you have to put it together. That's how I tell people to go look for them. The 4 Horsemen of the Halfway to Black Friday reveal. That's a good way to put it. Oh my God, lovely people here today. Code B Man, welcome to you. Marcus B says, the man, the myth, the legend, Brother Chaos.
Hello, Marcus.
Wet Movie, thank you for the kind words on the Jamie Kennedy video. Check this out. This guy invites me to a comedy club. He says, hey, Jamie Kennedy's going to be there. Do you want to come? It's the day of Little Master's birthday party. And I was like, I can't go, man. I'm going to be exhausted. But, if he's in, he does a lot of shows. Let's go to the next one. And then he texts me the night, like a couple hours after the show's over, like at 2 a.m. You're not going to believe what happened. I spent 20 minutes talking to Jamie Kennedy, and I got him on camera. So he did like a big interview with Jamie Kennedy. Go check it out. It is amazing. And I'm very, very jealous of him. Let's see. Melancholy. Tom in space. Damn. Yes. Absolutely. And let's see. What movie? What is coming out tonight? Well, we don't know for a fact, but let's address that real quick. We know which one is it? It's this one. No, it's this one. Okay, we know this one is coming. Thriller. This is the old Synapse DVD, which had both the sexy cut and the regular cut. I remember. Did I watch this with you, BC?
I believe. Yeah, you did.
So I remember, I think we got this at Virgin Records or something, and we're like, oh, we hear this movie's really awesome. Let's watch it. We had no idea that it had pornographic scenes.
Yeah.
And then the girl's getting raped, and we're like, oh, okay, yeah, rape, but it happens. And then it cuts to what is known in the industry as a cream pie, and I was shocked. I don't know how you felt, BC, but I was fairly shocked.
Yeah, I was shocked. Yeah, I wasn't expecting it.
And now we're gonna get it in 4K.
Wow.
4K cock.
Yeah. Oh Lord. Tony, are you familiar with Thriller at all?
No. The only other I know Thriller or something like that, but
Driller Killer.
Driller Killer.
Yeah. Leon, how about you? Do you know Thriller?
Yes, I do. I actually have a bootleg copy of it, so it'll be a major upgrade for me.
Oh yeah.
It's in my top 5 revenge movies, next to like Miss 45 and I Spit on Your Grave, stuff like that.
Mm-hmm.
But yeah,
I agree. It's a good film. I would say Spit on Your Grave and Miss 45 are better, but it's been a while since I've seen Thriller, so I'm looking forward to seeing it. However, it's already been pre-purchased by Brother Chaos because I most likely will not need to keep that in my collection. But we'll see. We'll see what happens. Dave G says, easy pass on Thriller for me, not my kind of movie. Yeah, something to keep in mind. It is a hardcore movie for the most part, which some people will probably buy just because of that. Now we are getting a VSU announcement, and let me see if I can get a little closer. This is my copy of Cloak and Dagger, which I found at a freaking thrift store. This is what's hinted at as the next VSU. Cloak and Dagger, Dabney Coleman, Henry Thomas, a really fun video gamey spy movie. One of my favorites from childhood. And I'm excited. I hope it is the VSU. What do you think, Brother Chaos? Are you familiar with the film?
I'm not familiar with the film, no. I've heard of it, and I've never seen it, but I've heard of it. But
okay. Leon, how about you? Do you know the film?
No, I'm not familiar with that one, but sounds really interesting, just what you're talking about right there.
It's a good one. It's to me, they finally got a good one. like a solid movie that I think it's a kids movie, but it's not like it's not like Beethoven or something. It's got some real darkness to it. And I think it's just really well made picture. Tony, do you know Cloak and Dagger?
I remember it a bit from when I was younger. I haven't watched it since then. In fact, I'm trying to look for it. I have the VHS, but I don't know where the hell it is over here. But I remember it. But so it'll be like watching it for the first time. So
Yeah. It's been a while for me as well, but I'm looking forward to watching with the kids because I know it'll be safe. Unlike Drop Dead Fred's vagina peeking adventures, not not safe for children. Kami says, if Super Mario Brothers gets announced and it's not Cloak and Dagger, how will you guys feel?
I'd be okay with that.
Leon?
Yeah, I'd be okay with that too. That's a classic. So.
BC, what would you jump on?
I don't know. Super Mario Brothers?
That's not your kind of movie, I know.
No, not my kind of movie. No.
I would be okay with it as well because I don't own it, so I would be okay with it. But I think a little disappointing. Which let's prepare ourselves for disappointment. This is Vinegar Syndrome after all. Joe Jack says, love the new VSA video and always love seeing Brother C. I'm getting scared for the VSA line though. I'm very scared. BC, what are your thoughts on the VSAs? Are you still going to go all in, or are you kind of a little wavering on wanting them all?
Well, after Wolfpack, I was a little bit kind of like thrown off, but I'm still gonna go all in.
Okay.
As of now, yeah.
Okay. Well, we'll keep you guys posted if Brother Chaos stops collecting VSAs, you know that they've hit a very, very new low.
Yeah, definitely.
Cloak and Dagger will be in 4K if it's the VSU. That's what the U stands for. So it will be in 4K if we get it. Fett wants Cloak and Dagger. Oh, by the way, something to keep in mind. You don't have to buy it today. Today is pre-order for the package. What you get if you pre-order, you get slightly discounted price, maybe $5 or so, and free shipping. That's the real benefit. You get free shipping for the entire halfway to Black Friday sale, which is not available during the halfway sale. They get rid of that. So if you want to save on shipping, get if you like the movies, number one. If you like the stuff in the package, you might as well get it. You get the free shipping, save money that way. I mean, you're only saving like $5 really, but at the end of the day,
yeah.
But you can add to your existing order when you check out during the halfway. That's the benefit, but nothing's gonna sell out. Nothing will sell out today. Nothing will sell out during the halfway to Black Friday. I'm talking about new titles. Yeah, so if you want it and you can wait, in November these will be half off, and we'll discuss when we get there. If something comes up like, oh, you guys need this right now, which I probably will never say, we'll talk about it. But I think most of the stuff you can wait for if you want to save a little money. Leon, how are you doing on with your collection? Because you buy a ton of stuff. Are you at a point where you're like, geez, man, I got to slow down?
Yeah, definitely at a point, and it's stacking up. I think I'm entering my 5th shelf now with Vinegar Syndrome, and it's getting crowded. But man, I'm a sucker for these bad films, man. I give into them for some reason, the collector in me, and
yeah,
I'll continue to do it till I don't know. I'm a hoarder already, so
man, I love that, and but sometimes it's like, I forgot what you picked up, and I remember commenting, "Oh my God, that's horrible! You're gonna hate it." I think it was Scary on 61st or something. And like, oh, he should have watched the trailer for that one. It's tough, man, but I get it. The collecting bug is it's hard to shake, man. That FOMO.
Yeah.
Tony, I know your collection is spilling out all over the place. How are you doing shelf space wise?
I recently sold a bunch of stuff. Nothing. Only a couple Vinegar Syndrome ones that like I don't. I watch and I didn't care for. So I make room for things. But the VS. What the fuck? VSAs. VSAs. I have all of them except the first one. So no matter which one comes out, I will get it. But yeah, My shelf is an entire wall down my room, so it's probably equal to about maybe I don't know how his shelves are, but 5 shelves, maybe that amount too.
Yeah, I know somebody who I know has limited shelf space is Brother Chaos. I know you've cut back quite a bit recently.
Yeah, because I have like 50 movies that I've bought that I haven't seen yet, and I kind of like want to watch those because I have my shelves, and then I have movies in boxes all over my apartment. So
yeah, it's and then at that point it becomes like not fun if you're hiding your movies in boxes. You forget what you have, and then it's like, oh wait, did I buy that? I don't even remember if I bought that.
that happens. Yeah, that happens.
And not a fan of that. Jeffrey says I was gonna get Wolfpack until you two stopped me. We're glad that we saved you money.
Yeah.
Is it that bad? Is that why they sent the little patch to patch things up?
That's why.
Yeah. Well, you know what? And apparently the patch was only exclusive to like 50 copies, 500 copies or something. So not a lot of people got them.
Oh, really? I got one.
You got one?
Yeah.
Oh, man. Well, BC
you want it?
No, we're good. BC was saying if you got a patch, you probably just throw it in the trash. Oh, God. Cam says, did any of you pre-order the Mondo Macabre releases today? Hello, Cam. And no, I was really not interested in anything they announced. Did you guys pre-order anything from Mondo?
I didn't know that they had a pre-order today.
We'll see if I can bring it up. Leon, did you pre-order?
Yeah, I ordered the whole package.
Of course.
I saw it and I was like, I gotta get that.
I love it. That's great. Let me see. I'm gonna bring up the page here so we can take a look at it real quick. What the heck is this? No, I don't want to do that. Okay, so I forget. I had to control the other page. Okay, so the Hotel Fear was announced a while back, but now it's finally available. Strangler versus Strangler, which does not look very good at all. And then Apocalypse After. I'm not sure if this is the one, but I hear this one is a really weird threesome movie, and yeah, didn't sound like one I needed to add to my collection. Oh wait, is there a sale going on too? Oh wait, there is a sale going on. Look at this.
Oh yeah.
Number one recommendation. Oh, it's sold out. Oh, that sucks. But Lady Terminator needs. I would on 4K. I'll take it. One of the best movies ever made. I love it so much. Ah, it's great.
Are you being serious or are you sarcastic?
No, I love it.
Oh,
if you've never seen Lady Terminator, you have to watch. You have to get it. It's so great. It's a total what the fuck movie, but it's so entertaining and so well made.
It's a lot of fun.
Oh, it's so good. So good. Let's see. Man, I'm pretty much okay on all my Blu-rays for Mondo. But anyway, so that is available. Leon, did you know any of these movies before you pre-ordered, or you grabbed them because
I just really love Mondo Macabre, so I just blind bought all of them.
Well, I'm looking forward to your reviews because I mean they could be great. It could be great. I just they're not selling me with this cover specifically. Doesn't really sell me.
Yeah.
Hotel Fear.
That was a standout for me. Hotel Fear was a standout, cover wise, but I don't know about movie.
Yeah. Brad from Vinegar Syndrome sung this movie's praises. He says this is a really good one. But then again, the stuff we don't always line up with the stuff we like. So, hey, look, if anybody knows, you know what? Let me close this so we can do that easier. If anyone knows about Asian movies, it's the Asian movie enthusiast himself. Lady Terminator is awesome. Oh, so good. Let's see. Jeffrey ordered the bundle for the first time. Oh, I don't know. If you only glance, it looks like there's a tall guy.
Oh my God!
It really does.
Oh, that's just my closet. I can't.
No, that's right.
I'm not gonna, now I can't stop looking at it.
It looks like you're being stalked by the Slender Man. There you go. I love it. Let's see.
That's funny.
Spooky guy. I slowed down myself. I still have 35 more Ingmar Bergman movies to watch from the Criterion set. Oh, that means you've gone through 700 of them already. Because there's a lot. There's like, well, how many are there, BC?
I don't remember. I think there's like 60 or something like that.
Jesus.
There's a lot. There's a lot, yeah.
That is a lot. That is quite a bit. Dave G says, not a big Mondo collector. Only have 2 Fulci titles. Lizard and Perversion Story. Ah, Fulci fan. Very good. Is Mondo the one run by Pete Toombs? I don't know, actually. Does anybody know? If you guys know, let us know.
I don't know.
I have no idea.
I don't know either on that.
I don't own any Mondo, to be honest.
Oh, really?
Yeah.
Make Lady Terminator your first purchase.
Well, when it's not sold out.
Look, they have it on Amazon for $22. That's worth it. I would, you know what? If I were you, I would find it for $100. It's worth it for $100. So spend more money on it somewhere else. No, but seriously, it's worth it. It's a really good movie. By the way, this episode is sponsored by Faygo. Faygo, when you gotta go Faygo. It's not sponsored by Faygo, but
What flavor is that?
I decided to find the craziest soda for tonight. This is the craziest I could find. Raspberry. What the fuck is it?
You might say it's insane.
It's insane flavor. A raspberry blueberry. So I guess not that crazy.
Well, insane clown posse. That's all I think of when I see Faygo.
That's right. It's their official drink. It tastes like if you put like blue cotton candy in water. That's what it tastes like. Not bad, but I wouldn't say it's good either.
It don't sound too bad.
Yeah, I mean, I'm sure it has its fans.
I've had worse. Speaking of sodas, who's gonna try the Pepsi maple syrup from IHOP?
What?
Yeah.
Is it? It's only at IHOP?
It's. I guess it's sponsored by them, or it's like they're affiliated with it, but it's like maple syrup. I want to try it. I can't imagine that being anything but incredibly sweet, though.
Oh no, you will die.
You will die if you drink this.
You will not
Give
survive.
me a case.
You will not survive. I did the Coke space Coke or whatever. That was pretty good.
The Starlight.
That was good, yeah. Starlight, yeah.
I like that. Okay. Remember to like. By the way, that helps the channel. That helps the algorithm, as YouTube likes to call it. Whatever the little secret brain that runs YouTube. It helps it know that people are having a good time. So please drop me a like. Unless if you're new here, do consider subscribing. That means you and I get to hang out again, not just in lives, but pre-recorded videos as well. And check out my buddies. Undead Nightmare. Before we get to the main event here, tell us about your channel, pal.
Well, my channel's pretty much, I do haul videos, I do horror reviews, I like to deal with action, exploitation, of course. I used to have that segment, which I'm trying to bring back. And also, I'll review crime drama. I like a lot of those films. Pretty much that's it. And then I like to do rankings like of franchises. Like I just did the Scream franchise ranking and stuff like that. It's basically my channel.
Do you have a schedule, like when you post stuff, or just like whenever you put out a video, you put out a video?
I just put it out when I do. I haven't set it up like that yet, but
Gotcha.
I should look into that.
Yeah, I mean, it's crazy. I spent so much time researching how YouTube works. There's all these little tricks, there's a lot. There's a lot to help a channel along. But yeah, go check him out, guys. Really, really fun stuff. Really, again, I watch the YouTubers that I find just really peaceful, and I enjoy listening to you and Super G and Tony and Aaron. There's something about you guys that's very relaxing, and I do enjoy that, because I don't know, I wouldn't consider myself relaxed, although I bikini girls and butt shots. And then I was like, that's who I am now. I'll do that. Let's see. Sean says Kino has a great sale going too. Is that happening too? God
Are
dang
they?
it.
I like Kino.
Kino's great. Kino's probably Criterion and Kino probably my favorites of consistently good stuff. Brian ordered the bundle.
Hey, Brian.
How's the movie writing going? Slow. Too friggin' slow. I turned in a second draft about 2 weeks ago, and I haven't heard anything yet. And we're apparently shooting in April, but I don't think there's any way we can do that because there's a lot of pre-production that has to happen, and not namely casting. We got locations, we got to build things. It's tricky, but it is the life of an independent filmmaker. You gotta do what you gotta do. Hangman, what's good? Super excited for tonight's VSU announcement. Stoked to be watching this stream as well. Hangman, happy to have you here. By the way, yes, Indicator sale tomorrow. That's right. Man, there's a lot of sales happening this weekend. I don't know what the hell's going on.
Man.
Luckily, I think I'm good on Indicator, but there are some Kino titles I was waiting on. So maybe we'll go take a look at that after. By the way, everybody in the chat, do me a favor. Drop in what you think the VSU is going to be, but only wrong answers. So give me the least likely VSUs, and we'll highlight them as they come in. I'm going to say, isn't there a movie called Fat Plane? Or am I thinking of something else?
Fat Plane?
That sounds like it might be a Snoop Dogg movie.
Yeah, wasn't that? It was like Fat Air.
Something like that. Yeah. Soul. No, I know there's Soul Plane.
Oh, Soul Plane. That's what I was thinking about.
Okay.
Yeah.
Soul Plane.
Fat Plane. Same thing.
Fat Plane would be awesome.
Fat Plane won't take off with people like me on there.
No, but it's PHAT.
Oh, PHAT. Yeah.
Yeah. Anybody ordered the Clint Eastwood 4K? I will be. I haven't done it yet, but I will be. I love those movies. This is my favorite westerns. Absolutely. It is Pete Toombs' label, by the way, the Mondo. Okay, so first suggestion: Schindler's List VSU. Yeah, that's gonna be a hell of a slip. That box will be all black, and then like the girl with the red jacket. I can see that. Porky's, sure. I think that's closer to being true than not.
Yeah.
Talons of the Eagle. Oh my God. Imagine they double dip and like a month later. That would be insane. That would be insane. Purple People Eater. That's yeah. That I feel Severin could probably put that out. They'd pull that off. It's Pat VSU. I like it. Soul Plane, yeah, that's right. That's what we're talking about. Home Sweet Home is the next VSU. Which Home Sweet Home? Are we talking about the awful Home Alone movie? Because that was painfully bad. Did you guys see that?
No, I didn't want to.
A travesty. You know you're making a bad movie when my kids who love Home Alone turn to me and go, "Can we turn this off?" Bullet Blake, what's up, my man? Good to have you here. Let's see. Mr. Magoo VSU. I like that. That rhymes too. I think that's possible. I think that's possible. Let's see. The Baby Huey movie. You know what? Vibes is not too far off. That's actually a decent movie. I like that movie. But
that's already out, yeah.
Yeah. That's a good film.
Yeah, I liked it.
Let's see. Thomas the Tank Engine meets Santa. VSU. What we've all been waiting for. Let's see. Jalal Merhi's Home Alone 4. Is he in that? He's not in that. That's kind of amazing. Not saying that would be a good movie, but it's kind of amazing if he would be in that. And then VSU is going to be just a box set of his movies. Fantastic. I don't know if you guys know, but I made an announcement on my last VSA review with BC that I'm done reviewing Jalal Merhi movies. I never want to watch another one of his movies. They're all the same. They're all awful. And I want nothing to do with it. So I'm going to leave it up to Undead Nightmare and Tony to cover all those because I ain't touching those. I'm not touching those anymore. Let's see. Oh, these are all good choices, guys. Okay, we are a minute away, guys. We're a minute away from the announcement. I'm going to refresh, see if it hasn't come up yet. We're about a minute away. We're going to find out what our VSU is. Hopefully, it is Cloak and Dagger. And then we'll see how erotically charged Thriller is in terms of the artwork. Like, is Thriller written like in white letters? Like that would be interesting. I think you know what I mean by that. I won't go into
I don't know what you mean, but I get it.
Yeah, because it's not up yet. Okay, hold on. We hit it. All right.
What's up?
It is
man.
Okay, so it looks like. Why? Okay, hold on. I feel like we're missing something. Okay, here we go. Oh, it is Miami Connection. Holy shit.
Wow.
Are you kidding me now?
I was gonna say that too. I don't know why.
What? Wow. In 4K.
And is that a different title for it? Sound Dragon?
No, Sound Dragon is the band in the movie.
Oh, because I never saw it, but I've heard so many things about the movie like it's good, but I never saw it.
It's great. It's actually a really good movie. Unfortunately, I've got the Blu-ray of it, but this is the 4K. I don't think it needs 4K, to be honest. But that's a hell of a slip. And if you guys have been wanting to see Miami Connection, it gets my highest recommendation. This is a very fun movie. Genuinely fun movie. So much good stuff about this movie.
That's a nice cover, too.
It is beautiful.
The dude designs. He's fucking amazing.
I like his stuff.
Yeah.
I like his stuff. A lot of people don't, but I'm a fan.
Really?
It looks like New York Ninja, similar to that cover.
Yeah. There's no pictures up, but maybe they are reloading it. Dang. Everybody was like, because this is the beloved 80s action classic. People are like, oh, Kickboxer, Bloodsport. No, Miami Connection.
Close.
Oh.
Van damn it.
Van damn it indeed. And the VSU isn't. Oh, this is. Ooh. Oh, I do not like this artwork.
No, I don't either.
Oh God.
I guess it's supposed to look like a Nintendo game in a way.
Made in North Korea? I mean, I don't know. This feels like a boot. Oh. Wow. I don't know.
Well, to be honest, the original VHS cover isn't much better.
Let's see if there's any lots of stills. Oh, but there's no there's nothing. There's none of the packaging, like the picture, like the whatever, the booklet or whatever. So it is a VSU. So it's gonna. I mean, it should be the magnet clasp, but you know what? I don't see here. It doesn't look like a magnet clasp. Doesn't it just look like a slipcover to you guys?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Uh-oh.
Why is it going to be a magnet?
Well, because the VSUs, remember, like the Beastmaster box set?
Yeah.
And
That kind. Okay.
Yeah, that's what we assumed was going to be the VSU packaging. This is pretty atrocious, to be honest.
It's an ugly cover.
The artwork blows for Cloak and Dagger. I agree. The artwork is crap, but I'm excited for the movie.
There you go.
It says magnet clasp in the description. Oh, good. Okay, great.
Huh.
It certainly doesn't look like it is, but okay, we'll read stuff in detail in a minute. Thriller.
That's a cool cover.
Yeah, I like that.
That's neat.
Yeah, simple but good. Yeah.
All right, she's punching this dude. There you go. This is after.
YouTube, that's a male. That's a man laying there in the middle.
It's a painting. I mean, is this? I mean, it's
art.
This is what the 4K looks like. I mean, it's gonna be grainy.
Yeah.
Don't expect it to look like anything modern. But I'm glad because I think the graininess really helps. It's a gritty movie.
Like Grindhouse. Whoa.
Booty. It's okay. It's
art.
I'm a medical channel. So I can get away with it. Okay, we'll read that in detail. The package is $200. Right on the money. $200. And looks like they threw in Horror High here.
Horror High.
Is this the double feature? I thought it was. Oh, it is. Oh, shit! Yes. Now that makes me happy. Horror High with Stanley, William Griffey's best movie.
Oh,
Is that snake?
Mm-hmm.
Is that? Oh, okay. Cool.
That makes me happy. That's a fun double feature. There we go. Stanley on the back. So we get Thriller Thriller 4K, Dragon Sound 4K City over here, 4K, and then 4K VSU for Cloak and Dagger, and then Stanley and Horror High. What is the connection with Horror High and Stanley, though? Does anybody know?
I don't know.
No idea.
No, I don't.
If anybody knows, just to clarify, these will not be on sale. There's no sale today. They will not be on sale really until November. So you buy them at that price if you want them right now, or I should say in May. And also keep in mind, if you don't pre-order now, you'll probably get your package in June because you'll be shipped out after everybody else. Super G says that Cloak and Dagger artwork is really bad. I agree. It is awful. But Miami Connection, for the people who haven't seen it, I think that's going to be really good. Hopefully it finds a new audience. Let's see. Monty says, "Gonna order Miami Connection and dump my current Blu-ray on eBay. If it'll sell, most people might just wait. We'll see. Let's see. Just to clarify, yeah. Well, they won't be discounted until November. Yeah. Okay. So initial impressions, guys. Brother Chaos, what do you think?
I really like the cover for Thriller. It's simple. It's just her with the shotgun, but I like it a lot. Miami Connection I've seen before and I like it, so that's pretty good. I might pick that one up, not now, but down the line. Cloak and Dagger. I wouldn't mind watching it, but watching it try before I buy.
Yeah.
And Stanley, I've heard about a lot, but I've never seen it. And Horror High, I don't think I've ever heard of Horror High.
I've got Return to Horror High, but apparently they're not the same movies. So
okay.
Surprising they didn't do that one as a double feature.
Did they give any hints as to what the two surprise titles are going to be?
They will, and we'll read that in a minute, but I don't know yet.
Okay.
Tony, what do you think?
I agree with Brother Chaos. I like the Thriller cover a lot. You know, it's nice. I love dude designs. I love the Miami, and I have never seen Miami Connection, but I've never heard anything negative, so I'm looking forward to that. Cloak and Dagger, yeah. Just like everybody says, that's kind of shitty looking. But I'm looking forward to re-watching that from when it came out. And the funny thing is, I'm not gonna say what it is, but I think that the thing that sticks in my head is probably the ending. Like one thing that happens in it. But yeah, looking forward to that. I've never seen Stanley, and I'm afraid of snakes. So I guess I'm looking forward to that. I kind of like how it looks like it's one of those drive-through cover looking things.
Mm-hmm.
But yeah, I would say with anything, if you're not sure, try before you buy. Because if you're looking at the prices, they're not like super cheap.
No,
and they're 4K. That's another reason why they're up in price. But for $200, is it worth it? Well, I mean, look at right now. You're getting 3, 4. There's 5 movies there. 3 of them are in 4K.
Yeah.
You got 2 more titles coming out. It's probably about right. I mean, if you're hardcore, you probably already pre-ordered before I'm even talking about it. But try before you buy.
Yeah, the 4Ks are always going to raise the price. So it really depends. If you can wait. Like I said, this is going to be very, very cheap. Well, cheaper in November. Brian, there is no sale. Just to reiterate, nothing is 50% off today. This is just an announcement for what you see on the screen. Yeah, nothing will be on discount whatsoever. Actually, Is there merch? Now that I before I get to that, Leon, what do you think? What do you think of this package?
I personally love it because it has two of the ones I've been waiting for, like Thriller. I've been waiting for that a long time. I'm glad I held off on the Synapse edition to get this one because it looks a lot better. And the Miami Connections one, I've been on my list for a long time. I saw it on Tubi TV and the transfer was just crap, man. So I'm real excited for a 4K on that. Thriller's not for everyone. It does have some hard to watch stuff. So
hello.
I did get for the
say good night. All right, I'll see you. Sleep well. Mwah. Bye.
Good night.
All right,
why can't my kids come in like that and not fucking freak out where I have to end the stream?
Well, I don't know.
Yeah.
But so Leon, are you gonna? You're not a subscriber, right? You buy per month.
No, I'm not a subscriber. I buy monthly. The other two films I know nothing about, and that third film you're talking about, but I do have the William Grafé box set, so
I will say
that does interest me.
Stanley's his best movie. I like William Grafé quite a bit. I met him a couple times. Really nice guy. Stanley's his best movie, absolutely. And it was a shame that it was missing from the box set, but here it is, and it's worth it. Absolutely.
Oh yeah.
Sorry, are you gonna throw down? Are you gonna get the whole thing?
I already pre-ordered it. The addiction's real.
Of course. Of course. Hey, what's up, dude? I'm happy. I'm right. Yeah, man, you called it. As soon as you said Cloak and Dagger, I was like, I'm with you 100%. You're 100% right. And I'm happy it is. I'm happy it is because it's a movie I really like. I hate this artwork though. Jeez.
Yeah, it's weird.
It's ugly. All right, no new merch. No new merch. So that'll be on during the halfway sale. We'll definitely get merch for that. No eye patches. I was talking to Aaron over on his stream, and we really wanted eye patches. Hopefully for Black Friday. If they don't do eye patches, then it's a complete failure on their part. In my opinion. Let's see. Rusty says Stanley is awful. Oh man, I'm sorry you didn't like it. Well, then
trombone.
Then you shouldn't watch the William Grafé box set because those movies are worse. Everything. I'll just pre-order Thriller. Love the artwork. All right. I'm looking forward to your unboxing, sir. Steven says, got home from work. Great to see that Chaos Crew again. Love these streams. Keep up the great work. Thank you, Steven. Appreciate that very much. Let's see. Marvin, what's up? They don't state who's doing the audio commentary for Thriller. Well, they don't. That's very interesting. Well, we'll read that in detail in a minute. Is Thriller an extended edition? Yes. The version, from what I understand, is the version with all the sex stuff in it because that's the version the director wanted. So it will be there, whether you want it or not.
The director's still alive?
The director, no, but his son, from what I understand, controlled the rights, and so there was a whole fight with Synapse. I don't even know how they were able to release that Blu-ray, but yeah, it is what it is. For $50, the Thriller set will be similar packaging to Frankenstein set, which is nice and seems a bit more high-end than just a slipcover. Yeah, that's a good point. Also, 4K just raises the price normally.
Yeah.
Which is unfortunate. Super excited about Miami Connection. The Alamo Draft House Blu-ray went for crazy prices. I was lucky enough to be in on it early. I saw it here in theaters in Los Angeles, and I loved it. And then as soon as the Blu-ray dropped, I grabbed it because I knew I would. It's a movie to show people. And it is. It's amazing. Okay, let's find out. Tony, can you see the screen?
Yep.
All right. Can you read with your dulcet tones what our let's see, probably like that. All right, let's read that.
So you're not impressed by Thriller, fully uncut for the first time and restored in 4K from its original negative and presented with its never on video theatrical version? featuring alternate and extended shots and scenes, plus a 40-minute making of, and No Love for Horror High, uncut on home video for the first time ever, paired with Stanley. Not even Miami Connection in UHD and presented in both its theatrical and pre-release edits. Okay, fine. We always try to save the weirdest, wildest, rarest, and or most head-spinning flicks for the secret titles. So as always, we've prepared a doozy. First up, making its worldwide Blu-ray debut for the stunning new 4K restoration of its original negative. It's a grim, grimy, and gruesome indie monster movie featuring a very peeved creature stalking sunny SoCal. This one took a ton of wrangling to get right, and we couldn't be happier to give it new life. Plus, if you're starved for a helping of one in the 80s insanity, you'll no doubt fall head over heels for this star-studded oddity with a typically off-the-wall premise that's been causing Jaws to drop for nearly 40 years.
Oh God, I really. Okay, I have a feeling I know what the monster movie is. I might be wrong, but I believe it's Slithus, which I think Code Red put it out. It's a fun monster movie, but I've got it on Blu-ray. It's 100% does not need any kind of 4K restoration. I hope
what really does, to be honest, you know.
Well, Lawrence of Arabia, Jaws. I mean, there's some movies that could really
some
Star Wars, you know.
Some, I don't mean like I mean like some like the older ones. A lot of them just I think Blu-ray is just enough, you know.
I agree. Hopefully, is Elves. It's not Elves. It's not Elves. I can tell you that 100% not Elves. I tried to get Elves out, but it's honestly such a hassle to do this stuff, to do boutique labels that it's almost not worth it. But Slithus, I believe it is Slithus.
Are you all right, Tony?
Yeah, my leg cracked.
Oh man,
I'm not used to that. Thank you though.
No problem.
I'm glad nobody else cared, but thank you, Brother Chaos.
I thought you were just saying like, oh yeah, it's hard. I thought you were just reacting to it.
No.
Let's see. Everything pre-order. I don't know if there's anything really to cover here. I guess I'm most interested in this. I'll read this portion. To celebrate our 10th year, we revived our much-loved drive-in collection. They mentioned they were going to do that. Updating it from DVD to Blu-ray and presenting the worldwide Blu-ray debuts of two quintessential films from the heyday of outdoor cinema. Larry Stouffer's Horror High and William Griffey's Stanley. Not only are both sourced from stunning new 2K restorations, we're pleased to confirm that our edition of Horror High represents the world home video debut of its fully uncut and extra gory original version with numerous instances of long censored carnage now fully intact. Boy, they really try to sell that movie. There's more blood in it now. And then Miami Connection, we'll read about that in detail. So this package includes Cloak and Dagger VSU, Thriller with a Blu-ray, Miami Connection, 4K in blue, Horror High, Stanley, and the two surprise titles. So you are, you're getting 7 movies. That's $200. That's about right. With free shipping. What do you guys think? That doesn't sound too bad.
It sounds good. Yeah.
And they're 4Ks too. That's a plus.
Absolutely.
Yeah.
Absolutely. Let me make this a little smaller. All right. Oh, got atrocious artwork. Jeez. Somebody commented that it looked like
it's definitely supposed to be like a video game because there's player start credits and that.
Yeah. Somebody commented that it looks like the Dungeons and Dragons game. Probably, but ugh. I don't know, man. Is this Stephen King? What's happening here? I know who that is, but
oh yeah, because there's like the dice on the back. I never played Dungeons and Dragons. I know about it though.
Yeah.
But
there you go. Yeah.
Yeah.
Brother Chaos sort of tried to get me and a couple of our buddies into D&D for a while, right?
Yeah. We had some fun. I thought.
Yeah, it was fine.
Yeah.
I wonder what this is going to be half off. Tony, have you grabbed this yet?
No, I haven't.
Can you? Are you planning to get it?
Yeah, I'm gonna get it.
Can you on your end? Can you let me know what the subscriber price is? I'm curious.
Sure.
Let's see. Hasn't Slithus had a Blu-ray release though? Absolutely. So has X-Ray. So has Slaughterhouse Rock. So has well, not Hard Rock Zombies, but yeah, they're the Lamp. They're double dipping like crazy, man. And I love it. I love that movie, but geez, I don't need it again.
I did the discount, and it's only given $8 off.
It's always $8 off.
Mm.
Keep that in mind, guys. We don't necessarily get it for half.
Yeah.
It's kind of insane. Planet Mondo. I don't know anything about Cloak and Dagger. I looked at the trailer. It looks like a new movie. It's not a new movie. Actually, I have the trailer. Why don't we watch that and then we'll read the description here. Copyright be damned.
His game is make-believe. Their game is murder, spying, and sabotage.
This is starting to get good.
What?
Just like Cloak and Dagger.
Now
It's like right after
could
E.T.
be his last.
They can kill us.
Come on, this is Cloak and Dagger. For real, it's what you always wanted.
Cloak and Dagger, rated PG.
Oh my God.
Starts Friday at select theaters. Check newspapers for locations.
So this is like a double
It
thing. I
started as
think.
a game,
Quack to Lady Ace. Come in, Lady Ace.
but when Davy Osborne uncovered top government secrets,
He's killed a man. Now they're after me.
it became a case of espionage, sabotage, and murder. Now, the only person he can turn to is a legendary agent named Flack.
We're on our own, pal.
Cloak and Dagger, rated PG, starts Friday at select theaters. Check newspapers for location.
Starts Friday, guys, so you can go and get it.
It looks fun. It looks like a fun movie.
It is absolutely fun.
I've probably seen it like when I was like smaller, but I don't remember it. But it looks good.
Yeah, no, it's a fun little movie. Bryce, you're incorrect. Elves is not coming in June. Absolutely not. I know for a fact. There's no way. Let's see. Eternal says, loving Dabney Coleman. Who doesn't? 31.49 is actually very reasonable. I don't know about that. I don't know about that, Barrett. I'm going to disagree with you on that. That's not much of a discount. I'm a little not happy about that. That's still quite a bit of money. At some point, we're going to be broke, guys. We're not going to be able to afford this stuff anymore, which is a shame.
Yeah.
Let's see.
I'll be honest. I don't know if I'm going to be able to do a subscription this year at the end of the year. Like with the way things are going and that, I don't know if I can do it. You got to be picky and choosy.
Absolutely. Oh, it said Blu-ray debut. Oh, okay. Well, maybe it isn't Slithus. That's a good. That's good. Happy that is off the table, but you never know. You never know. Miami Connection 4K. I think we're getting too excited about this 4K thing. I think that's just a way for them to kind of hike the price up. It doesn't need 4K at all. It's a good movie. I love that movie. I love it very much. It's a Thriller won't be on sale till November. Yes, it will not be on sale till November. And by that, it's really only going to be $30. So you're not going to really save much. You save a little bit of money. 80s SoCal monster movie, Scared to Death. Possible. That's a good one. Actually, that's actually probably closer to it, which would be wonderful.
Didn't they say that a while ago? That movie they mentioned, Scared to Death.
Yes,
There you go.
they did it. They did indeed.
Is this in my head, or did they say Monster in the Closet? Like sometime.
It was rumored. I don't know if it's actually been spoken of as a thing, but it was rumored.
Because they do like Trauma. So
They do like Trauma, but Trauma's realizing that there's money in physical media, so they're keeping a lot of their bigger titles. So who knows? Who knows? Brother Kaz, can you read the screen? Is that big enough?
Absolutely not. It's super tiny.
Okay. Leon, can you read that?
Yeah, I can. I don't know how the sound is on my mic, but I'll try. Here.
Sounds good.
Sounds beautiful.
Okay. I'll go with your guys' thoughts there. Okay. We are excited to finally reveal our third VSU release, Richard Franklin's Kid in Peril, arcade action classic Cloak and Dagger. This loaded limited edition 4K UHD BD box includes a brand new extended making of documentary featuring new interviews with cast and crew, and is housed in our gorgeous deluxe VSU magnet case with incredible custom artwork by Haunt Love. The case also includes a 40-page perfect bound book featuring an interview with screenwriter Tom Holland and an essay by Justin Liberty.
Liberty, yeah.
Yes. David Osborne is an average 11-year-old boy with an overactive imagination. He spends his days playing video games and pretending to be a spy with his imaginary father figure, Jack Flack, a substitute for his real father who is struggling with the recent death of Davy's mother. However, fantasy becomes reality for Davy after he witnesses the murder of an FBI agent who is in his dying breath, gives Davy a mysterious video game cartridge called Cloak and Dagger, which in actuality contains top secret government information. With the help of his younger friend Kim, the tech-savvy Morris, and even a little help from his fictional secret agent mentor Davy, must stay one step ahead of pursuers as he tries to survive a real-life game of espionage in the streets of San Antonio, Texas. A nostalgia Latin cult favorite from director Richard Franklin, Patrick Psycho 2, and Winter. I can't read here, guys. And writer Tom Holland. Fright Night, Child's Play, Cloak and Dagger was one of the key trend-setting films to place young characters in high-stakes action sequences featuring incredible stunt work, the likes of which would never be pulled off today, with a stellar starring turn from Henry Thomas, E.T. the Extraterrestrial, Suicide Kings, and featuring strong supporting performances from Dabney Coleman, War Games, the Beverly Hillbillies, Christina Nigra, Twilight Zone the movie, and William Forsythe. Oh, I love William Forsythe. The Devil's Rejects. Vinegar Syndrome Ultra is proud to present Cloak and Dagger for the first time on 4K Ultra HD, fully restored from its 35mm original camera negative.
Hell yeah, man. Lots of good stuff here. Okay, so we do get the magnet clasp box, slip-covered 2-disc, and a 40-page book. Okay, so they're continuing with that, so that's great. Box designed and patented by VS. That's interesting.
Bold.
I wonder if that's like a shots fired to some other company. 4K Ultra with a Blu-ray set, blah, 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 blah. Commentary track with Tom Holland, moderated by Joe Lynch. Konami codes and cult classics, programming, Cloak and Dagger, brand new making of documentary, multiple TV spots, many more exclusive extras to be announced. So this isn't even ready yet. This is nowhere near press. 40-page perfect bound book with all that stuff. Oh, there's a lot. I mean, there's definitely a lot on it. 30 bucks though. Fuck. Even and that's with the discount price. I don't know, man.
What's the regular price on that? I can't see it.
$40.
Oh wow. Okay.
Don't lie, it's $39.49.
Yeah, exactly. Oh, my bad. Yeah. I don't know. People in the chat, what do you think? Is this I can't even remember what the other. No, the other VSUs were cheaper. Let's look at 6-string. I want to say it was way cheaper than that. Oh, here it says $44.99. What? Okay, $44.99, and then the MSRP is bigger. Oh, that's what it is. They raised the MSRP on it. So here it's $60, and then Cloak and Dagger, it's $63. So they raised the MSRP, and this is going to go up, by the way. This will probably be $45 as well. when it comes to the actual halfway sale, because they do that. They lower prices, especially discounted price. So, if you don't have the subscription and you really want the movie, now's the time to get it cheaper. For better or worse. Let's see. We did this. Let's talk about Sexy Thriller. How many? I don't know. This is a rewatchable movie, but I think it's more of a landmark movie. So I think if people are gonna grab it because it has a cachet as a genre title. Let's say you had no idea about this movie, Leon. Would you pick it up just based on the artwork?
Yes, I would. That cover looks just badass, man.
Yeah, I don't blame you there. And there's the lovely Christina. Yeah, the artwork is great. But remember, don't trust artwork, folks.
Don't do it.
Tony, would you pick this up just based off of the artwork alone if you had no idea what this was about?
It's possible. Intrigues me enough, I think.
You would. You bought 2 copies of Six String Samurai.
We all make mistakes.
And I know BC would probably would without any hesitation grab it without knowing anything, right?
Yeah, a hot babe with a gun and one eye. Of course.
It's that one eye that sells it for you, right?
Exactly. Yes.
Really gets it across for you.
She's got the Kurt Russell going on there. Escape from New York.
There you go.
Yeah.
Okay. Let me see here. I'll bring it up here like that. Okay, so this says special limited edition slipbox and dual slipcover set, like Flesh, designed by those guys. Contains 4 discs. Disc 1 will have Thriller Uncut Festival version. The festival version. Okay. Maybe it played in film festivals. Disc 2, they call her One Eye, will be the original English language version. That's the non-pornographic. And then the Blu-ray disc, obviously, for Thriller and One Eye. Well, that makes sense. So I'm guessing it'll be, well, maybe not. I'm guessing it'll be one slipcover will be Thriller with 4K and Blu-ray, and then the second slipcover will be They Call Her One Eye, UHD and Blue. Let's read about this really fun movie that makes everybody happy. Rendered mute after being sexually assaulted as a youth, Madeline lives an isolated existence in her parents' farmhouse. Missing the bus on her way to town one day, Madeline accepts a lift from a wealthy and charming stranger named Tony. I don't think we need to know his name, but whatever. What starts off as an innocent meeting soon takes a nightmarish turn when Madeline learns that Tony is really a sadistic pimp on the make, who soon enslaves her into his prostitution racket by forcing her to become dependent on heroin. After refusing to service a client, Tony punishes Madeline by violently blinding her in one eye, forcing her to wear an eye patch. Despite her limited means, Madeline secretly saves money to undergo karate and weapons training behind Tony's back. Once she reaches lethal proficiency, which, in this kind of movie takes like 2 weeks, Madeline embarks on a bloody road to revenge against her captors. From maverick Swedish director Bo Arne Vibinius, Thriller: A Cruel Picture is indisputably one of Grindhouse Cinema's crown jewels. I would agree with that. Filled with unforgettable moments of sleazy sex and vicious brutality, including one of the most jarring scenes in exploitation film history. Yes, very true. I hope you guys like cream pies. Do you guys like for Christmas we have banana cream pie? Do you guys like cream pies of any kind? I'll take your silence as a yes.
I'm not falling for that.
Vinegar Cinema is proud to unleash Thriller on UHD for the first time, lovingly assembled from a whole bunch of different pieces with a whole bunch of extras. Okay, great. Let's look at the special features here. Good stuff. A cruel documentary, 43-minute making of documentary featuring. Oh, look, and you get an interview with Christina Lindbergh. That's awesome. I wonder what she looks like nowadays. Interview with Christina Lindbergh, a separate one. Then another Q&A with Christina Lindbergh. Okay, so I guess it's not that easy. It's not that hard to interview Christina. I thought it would be it'd be like a special thing. Multiple theatrical trailers and extensive gallery. And wait, so there's like almost nothing on this. Just a documentary and 2 interviews with the same girl. Oh.
Additional extras TBD.
There you go. Well, we'll see. We'll find out in November if there were any additional extras.
Yeah.
To be perfectly honest, if I didn't have, I wish there was a commentary, but cannot complain. Apparently, there will be, so I don't know. We'll find out. Sounds like Aaron's eye patch plan would have worked on BC. It's possible. On Aaron's stream a couple hours ago, he said that he put on an eye patch to impress a girl, and it didn't work out for him. But yeah, it's funny. I'm not a fan of the porno version. Too many dirty feet. Oh my God, yes. Now that you remind me, Jesus, that's right. So nasty, and in 4K. Oh
Yeah.
Lord.
It's gonna stand out more in 4K. Oh my God.
That's the real thriller right there. Like, oh, what? No. Disgusting. Anyway, so if I were not a subscriber, I honestly would wait for a sale. I wouldn't buy any of this. I already have this on Blue. I like this movie, but I can wait for it to be cheaper. So I honestly, if you don't have a subscription and you want my opinion, I wait till November. We'll wait till November for it. Or if you're gonna buy a lot during the halfway sale, then and you like this so far, then it's worth your money. But $200, if it sucks, it's still $200. So remember that. BC, you're not a subscriber. You're already getting Thriller from me. But if you weren't a subscriber and you had the money, what would you be picking up today?
Thriller, Miami Connection.
Okay, that makes sense. Tony?
Cloak and Dagger, I would wait on, but I would want it, but I would wait on it.
You'd wait on it. Okay.
Yeah.
Fair enough. Tony, what would you be picking up if you didn't have the subscription?
Probably my Miami Connection.
Okay. I think this one's going to sell very well. How many copies does it have? Did they say? They didn't say.
So there's no partner labels or anything, just this stuff, right?
No partner labels.
Oh, well.
Yeah, no partner labels. By the way, I just mailed this to you, Brother Chaos. Enjoy.
I will.
That's the beautiful Marcy.
Yes, yes.
Oh, awful. Anyway, we're not talking about that. We're talking about this. Leon, what are you picking up? You're not a subscriber, so what are you going to throw down on?
Well, I ordered the whole package, so it's too late for that.
Right.
But, the standouts to me are Thriller and Miami Connection, but
yeah,
I like to get some surprises, so maybe I'll get a surprise with the other films too, or maybe not. Who knows?
Hopefully good surprises. Hopefully it's not Surf 3 and Surf 4.
Oh,
yeah. The Cardona films, I hated those.
Oh man, it's funny. Brother Chaos loved them. He's the only one that loved them.
Yeah, I liked 2 of them. Yeah,
well.
Quite a bit.
Great cast in the films. It just didn't. I don't know. Didn't do it for me, but
yeah. So let's see. Is there anything here that they're gonna tell us? Oh, by the way, and then on May 1st, when they normally do their announcements for new stuff coming out, we still won't know what the secret titles are. We only find out on the May sale. So at the end of the month is when we find out what these are. You won't even find out May 1st, which is another thing to keep in mind. But May 1st we'll get a partner label announcements. And I think sometimes we get partner label titles for halfway. but that may not always be the case. This is interesting. I'm very curious what people are how people are feeling about this artwork. Zach, I would have bought Marcy. You know what? I didn't buy the movie. I bought it for Brother Chaos, so I would not have seen it if it wasn't for him wanting to own it. But don't worry, Zach. It's Brother Chaos, and then I come to you, Zach, and go, "Hey, you want this?" And then if you don't, then I'm like, I don't know what to do. I don't know what to do with this. Bryce says, let me remove this. Bryce says, as a 2-year sub in a row, I'm overall pleased. It's not perfect, but it's pretty damn good. Yeah. I'm happy for Cloak and Dagger. I don't love the artwork, but I'm kind of just nitpicking. Any guesses on the secret titles? Let's start playing with those. We know it's as it's been described, and it's weird the way they described it. So yeah, worldwide Blu-ray debut, stunning 4K restoration of a grim, grimy, and gruesome indie monster movie featuring a very peeved creature. Very peeved. Interesting. And then this one's interesting. If you're starved for helping of only in the 80s insanity, you'll no doubt fall over head over heels for the star-studded oddity. Pardon me, with a typically off-the-wall premise that's been causing Jaws to drop for nearly 40 years. What could that be? Does anybody have any ideas?
I have no idea.
I wonder if Jaws to drop is like a reference to Jaws. Is it about sharks?
I don't think it's about sharks. I think it's probably something that's pretty out there. I don't know.
I hope so. I hope it is. Cloak artwork wants to look retro, but appears lazy. I agree. Is that Cat Chaos?
Yeah, he's asking me for food, but I can't like get up and give him food now. So.
He's being a celebrity right now. And by the way, you know what his name is? It's not Cat Chaos. Brother Chaos, do you know what I'm thinking?
What are you thinking?
What do you think we should call him?
I know what you're saying.
What's another word for cat? If someone go, hey.
I know what you're thinking. Yeah.
That's right. That's Pussy Chaos. We'll have to send him some glasses so he can put them on.
New merch coming soon.
Yeah, there you go. Yeah, imagine I put that on my shirt and people.
Yeah, imagine you walking around town with that on your shirt. Oh my god!
But the front just says pussy, and the back says chaos.
Oh,
Okay, no, I really want to do that.
I'd buy that for $1.
Oh man, that's awesome. That would be awesome. Well, we'll see what happens. If I put that on my shirt, I'll let you guys know. Piranha 2. I just saw Piranha 2. I was watching that with my son. That has a lot of boobs in it, man. Too many boobs. We had to stop watching it. I'm like, okay, no more Piranha 2. But yeah,
is that the one that James Cameron did?
Mm-hmm. Yep. And lots of boobs in it. But there's only I have the region B from 88 Films, I think. And so I think I don't know if it's been in the US. Leon, do you know if that's had a US release?
Yeah, it's a release from Scream Factory. I have that one.
Oh, it has it. Oh, okay.
Yeah.
Oh yeah, that's right. It has.
That's the ones where they fly, right? They're flying.
Yes.
Yeah.
Yep.
Okay. Yeah.
Because it makes them scarier. And Lance Henriksen is in that. He's the hero.
Oh, that's badass. I love Lance.
Yep. Mm-hmm. If MC had a female dog, it would be that doesn't work. Too mean. Oh yeah. Oh. No. I can't put that on a shirt. Too many boobs to watch with a 7-year-old. Yes. I have to watch for him to go when he goes to bed. Then there's just enough for daddy. Why have I been hearing Meet the Hollowheads? Yeah, that was a suggested title, but I don't know anything about it. It sounds awful. The poster looks terrible. I really hope it's not that movie.
Yeah.
So I hope it's not that. I don't know. No ideas for a or maybe starved for a helping. Maybe that's a hint because they do that. They do very little hints. Maybe it's like, I don't know, meatballs? Could it be meatballs? Maybe, I don't know.
It's not meatballs.
You hope it's not?
Yeah, no, that movie's. I don't like comedies that much.
Well, it's got Bill Murray. I mean, I don't know. Starved for a helping. Maybe it's a comedy about people starving, or I don't know. Off the wall premise. Gosh, that's gonna have someone's gonna get it. Someone's gonna guess it. And then the Sunny SoCal Monster movie. I guess it could be Scared. What's it called?
What was that movie that was a monster that looked like a rug that ate people? The Creeping Menace.
Yeah,
that's black and white and
the Creeping Terror.
Creeping Terror, right?
Yeah.
But Vinegar Syndrome has never done a black and white, have they? Or have they not?
Yes, they have. They did Putney Swoop.
Oh, okay.
Which was completely outside the box for them. You know what I'm going to do? I'm going to close this window so I can do my... I'll try and grab the trailer for Scared to Death and see if it fits. We can watch that and see if it tracks. But it is William Malone, and he just did Creature. Did you like that? Did you like Creature, Leon?
I kind of forgot that one, but I think I did enjoy it.
Maybe that's the Klaus Kinski one, the alien one.
Oh yeah, I did enjoy that one.
It was pretty decent.
Decent. That's where I'd put it.
Yeah, nothing amazing, but good enough.
Mm-hmm. Yeah.
Meet the Applegates. That's interesting. That's actually not a bad movie.
That I was actually thinking that too. To be honest, I could not remember the title.
Mm-hmm.
But somebody on my Instagram was watching that like yesterday.
Yeah.
I think Horror Man Cave was watching it, and I never saw it before, and he showed like a clip of it. I'm like, what the fuck is this? And it's possible. But that's not 40 years old though.
No. Incredible Melting Man, that's already out through Shout.
Yeah.
As well as that just came out.
Yeah.
So yeah, you can grab those now. Suburban Sasquatch would be amazing. It would be amazing. Bryce, I hope it's Freaked. I really hope it's Freaked. That's an absolute holy grail for me.
But again, not 40 years. Or is this the other one? The other title?
Hold on.
I have Freaked on Blu-ray though.
First up, it doesn't say 40 years. Where are you hearing 40 years?
There's something about 40 years. I have Freaked on Blu-ray.
Oh, yeah. So wait, going back 40 years is what, 70s? No.
80. No, I'm sorry, 82.
Well, it certainly narrows the window.
Because I'm 40. I'm 42. So.
I'm 42 as well. I'm tired of dreaming about getting freaked. I want it so bad. I hear you, man. Oh, I wish.
I would love to get like an updated title that with interviews and commentaries and stuff with a cool slipcover like the DVD had.
That'd be great. I think they will eventually release a standard, but the VSU hasn't sold out because nobody want that shit. I thought it was a terrible movie, but
it was terrible. Yeah.
Yeah. Let's just for shits and gigs, because this is sort of the one that was hinted at the most. Let's see what Scared to Death looks like and see if it even fits. With the
if you think you're frightened by the unknown,
the hints.
Wait until you face reality.
Her left leg was ripped from her body, and her hair was pulled back so hard that it broke her neck.
Whoa!
Kill it! People in this town are dying like flies.
Can't hurry! Hurry!
Scared to death. Thank God it's only a movie. From Lone Star Pictures. Rated R.
That looks decent. I could see that.
Yeah.
That looks good. Yeah, I'd watch that.
I
I
think
don't know
it,
if it's
Yeah.
I don't know if it's the mystery title though, but
it looks okay.
could
Dave G brings up an interesting title, Iced, and it's
Mhm.
got a lot of fans, which is interesting to me because everyone talks about Iced, and I don't think I've ever fucking seen it.
I've never seen it, but I wanted, and a VHS is like very pricey, so I never got it, but it's very intriguing. It could suck for all I know.
It probably does. But here's the good news. It's on YouTube. The whole movie apparently. So I don't know if I could do it this Saturday. I might do it this Saturday because it's been a while. I'm bringing Let's Watch back just for this fun weekend. Let's watch Iced. Let's do it.
Yay.
We're gonna watch Iced on Saturday. Announcing it right now. I just decided that right now. Oh wait, am I busy? I don't know. If I can't do it, I'll let you know. But Let's Watch Saturday is back. We're gonna watch Iced.
Yay.
Whether it sucks or not, whatever, it'll be fun to hang out with you guys.
Yeah.
JP says my whale is and always will be Elves. It's never gonna happen. It won't be happening anytime soon. I know for a fact. I personally tried to get the movie out. I know the director. He's a good friend of mine. It's just the people who own it don't care, and it's hard. It sucks. It's out of the hands of the people who really want to do it. So yeah. Joy Divisioner brings up a good point. Scared to Death isn't star-studded though. But we're talking about the monster one. We're talking about here. We're like detectives. We're like Sherlock Holmes. We're talking about this one for Scared to Death. Gruesome indie monster movie featuring a very peeved creature stalking Sunny. Well, it wasn't really Sunny.
No.
Maybe it could be that. I don't know. But yeah, this star-studded, I have no clue. From 1982. I don't know. Yeah, I guess we'll find out. That's it, I guess. Not much to discuss except these titles right here, which, by the way, will disappear over the weekend. Come Monday night, I believe, or maybe Sunday into Monday. These will be going away, except I do believe Cloak and Dagger and Thriller will stay if you guys want to pre-order those. But this is, as far as I know, the cheapest price for these movies. $50. Jesus. My God. That's the cheapest price these will be until they are on sale in November. And that's a ways away. So if you want it, that's...
well, I mean, it's expensive, but I remember the Synapse Steelbooks. Those were all $50.
Yeah, and I thought that was too much as well.
But I picked up the Suspiria one, and I'm glad I did because it looks beautiful.
Was that a 4K one or just a Blu-ray?
Just the Blu-ray.
Yikes. Yeah, I don't know. As long as you enjoyed it, I think that's all that matters.
I didn't.
I bet Return to Horror High is the star-studded one. Who's in that? Who's in Return to Horror High?
Is it George Clooney?
Is
I
it?
think he. I think he.
it
Isn't
is
that his
George Clooney.
first role or something?
I think so.
What's her name that played Marcia from Brady Bunch? I'm terrible with names.
This one is 87.
I wanna say like there was a comment from Hoax, and I'm on the same wavelength. He said about he hopes Summer Camp Nightmare.
Oh yeah.
I would love. I actually just got a poster in. I don't have no room for posters, but I got a poster of Summer Camp Nightmare. I bought off somebody, and I have to get it framed. But like, I love that. Yeah, Maureen McCormick. I love that movie, Summer Camp Nightmare, which is free to watch on YouTube.
Yeah, I think both of us. I know I showed it. I think you showed it as well.
Mm-hmm.
One of your Let's Watches.
When I called it Let's Watch, and then I felt bad because I thought you have yours Let Watch.
Oh, I was already talking to my lawyer, but you know.
Well, I know he's my lawyer too.
Okay, so who do we have? We got the beautiful Darcy DeMoss, George Clooney, Maureen McCormick. I guess stars Alex Rocco. I guess star-studded.
It's not a bad movie.
No.
It's not talking about it for 40 years though.
No. And at the same time, I don't know that let me add to the stream here. I kind of would have wanted this with Horror High, even though they're not connected. Just name alone.
Yeah.
Would have been nice to have. But yeah, I mean, there's the cast, and sure. By the way, Darcy DeMoss, amazing. A beautiful lady. She, in my opinion, she steals the show when it comes to the reform school girls. And my neighbor across the street, her daughter is best friends with Darcy DeMoss. So small world.
Yeah. Wow.
Oh, wow.
I haven't met Darcy, but it was cool. She goes, "Oh, my friend's Darcy DeMoss." I'm like, "Oh!" And in my head, I'm like, "Your friend has great boobs."
I'm friends with her on Instagram. Well, I should say follow her. I don't know if she follows me, but she's one of those stars that will respond to you, and if you say something. So she's one with the fans. She does a lot of signings and stuff as well.
Oh yeah.
From what I've seen, I've never met her.
She's very cool. Getting this package and halfway subscriber, will that be double dipping? No, because they're separate. As a halfway subscriber, you don't get anything from this sale. It starts it starts in July because June is a month off.
We want this.
Look at that.
We want this.
That's nice. There's nothing like putting the big face of a woman screaming on your wall.
Wouldn't be the first time.
No, I'm sure. They need to stop the unnecessary 4K releases. I agree. Nobody's asking for them to be 4K. I'm good with the VSUs being 4Ks, but the rest is just a price gimmick. I agree.
Yeah, I agree.
100%.
Yeah.
And then we're like the people who don't have 4K feel like, well, I guess I gotta get it, even though it comes with a Blu-ray. At some point, let's stop.
I know people that don't even have Blu-rays. Like they're like anti-Blu-ray.
Wow.
Yeah. They're like old school VHS and DVD, maybe,
That's kind of amazing.
Yeah.
Virus. I don't know Virus.
That's a cool movie. It's a Jamie Lee Curtis.
Oh wait, that one? No, but that's a new movie.
That's on Scream Factory.
No,
unless there's another virus.
You might be talking because Edward James Olmos is not in that one.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, that's why when he mentioned the cast, I'm like, that's not the Jamie Lee Curtis fighting robots on a boat.
That's still a pretty cool movie, though.
I never liked it. I could never get into it. I felt that kind of crossed into a level like that's pretty stupid for me. I don't know.
Yeah.
But good. But hey, if you enjoyed it, good for you, Tony.
I did enjoy it.
I'm thrilled for you, sir.
I'm thrilled too.
All right, so I mean that's it. Cloak and Dagger, Miami Connection, and Thriller 4K triple feature, and then Horror High and Stanley bringing back the drive-in movies, the drive-in releases. The virus he's talking about is from 1980. Okay.
1980. Okay.
Interesting. Could be that. Don says, "Well, off to the Kino sale." Yeah, I gotta do that. Maybe I'll sandwich that into the Let's Watch on Saturday.
Kino's putting out Mystery Men on 4K, right?
I actually don't know if it's on 4K, but I know they are putting it out.
Okay.
Could Summer Camp be the secret title? I don't know. I don't think it fits.
I don't think so because I want it. You know. Do you want that to be the title? It's not it.
Right.
Yeah.
Gee, I really hope it's not Freaked.
Is Klaus Klinsky in it? I don't know that.
Oh man, they're going through all Klaus's old I wouldn't say crap fest, but certainly not his most well-known movies. You know the weirdest thing about Schizoid? It's not really a spoiler because when you start the movie, you kind of know he's the most regular, normal person in the movie.
Oh really?
Oh wow,
that says something.
Yeah, it doesn't make any sense. Why would you cast him to be the normal guy? What? Anyway, what's Undead 24's channel name? Is it just Undead 24? How can people find you? Oh no, actually, there's a link in the description, guys.
Yeah, it's Undead Nightmare, capital N, all combined, 24.
Yeah, link. Just if you're able to, link in the description of this video.
Yeah, there you go.
To everybody, to Tony and Undead and Brother Chaos. His link is here because he lives here with me on YouTube.
Yeah.
It's me, him, Pussy Chaos, and that strange man in his closet.
Oh my God.
Visiting Hours is a Scream Factory. That's a great movie.
Yeah.
Yeah, it was great.
Worth losing sleep over. Thank you all. Thanks for being here, pal.
Yeah, thanks.
Thank you.
Virus is on Daily Motion, 8 minutes longer than the one on YouTube. Oh, okay. There you go, guys. Go check that out. Okay, let's call it a day. Before we wrap this up, to meet again when the halfway to Black Friday happens. Let's get final thoughts. Brother Chaos, what do you think? Is this a thumbs up? Is this a hit or a miss?
I think overall this was one of the most successful what do you call that, title reveals that for Vinegar Syndrome. All the titles revealed sound good.
Yeah.
What's the other one that's paired with Stanley?
It's a Horror High.
That's the one that I'm not familiar with. The other ones I'm familiar with. So and they all sound good. Okay, there you go. Yeah, Horror High. I could be good. If it's good, then I guess I think overall it was a great success. The title reveals for the sale. Well, not the sale, but you know. Right.
Absolutely. Tony, what do you think? Thumbs up, thumbs down?
I think it was a pretty thumbs up. The prices, and everything, the artwork for Cloak and Dagger, but so all in all, I'm interested in checking out all of them. And sometimes there's ones I'm like, I don't really care about that. But yeah, I'm interested in checking these out. So I'd say for me, thumbs up.
I love it. Leon, what do you think? Thumbs up, thumbs down? I mean, you got the whole thing anyway, but
yeah. I'm gonna go with a thumbs up for sure. Two gems I wanted, Thriller and Miami Connection, so it's got me excited. I don't know much about Cloak and Dagger, but off that trailer, it looked real interesting. I like the cast. Horror High, I know nothing about, so I'm excited to check those out. But yeah, I'd say a thumbs up for sure.
Fantastic. I'm actually pretty happy with this. Beyond the fact that I don't need Thriller in 4K, but I mean that's already gone. It's going to Brother Chaos.
Yeah, I'm buying it from you.
And Miami Connection, I don't need on 4K. I already have the Blu-ray of that. But maybe I know somebody who might buy the Blu-ray. Cloak and Dagger, I love, but I really hate this case. I think that's the worst thing about tonight was this artwork reveal was disgusting. Awful. Horror High and Stanley, I'm sure I've seen Horror High, don't remember it, but I really enjoy Stanley, so I'm happy to watch that on Blu-ray. It's been a while. So overall thumbs up, but I don't know. I hate double dipping, and the fact that I'm getting Miami Connection again kind of bugs me a little bit. Zach is saying thumbs down. Zach was not impressed. Oh no. Don't worry, Zach. If I don't like something, I'll reach out to you and say, "Hey, this is really good, dude. You gotta get this before it sells out." Let's see. Bullet Blake says, "I still can't get over how bad the Cloak and Dagger art is. Oh, it's so bad. It's disgusting." Adam likes the Thriller cover art. Synapse Edition is only $17.99 if you don't care about UHD. There you go, guys. There is another option. I don't really need to have it on Blu-ray at all. I'm happy with this. This is the kind of movie that works perfectly fine on DVD. And I get all the goodies in that. All kinds of creamy pies in the movie. She goes to a pie store. It's fantastic. Yeah, that's why I don't let my kids watch this stream. Don't really need Miami on 4K, $42 with shipping, so pass for now. Yeah, wait for a sale. It's not worth it. Cloak and Dagger is going to be in the box, so maybe the art will be better on it. I think that is the outside art, and then the inside might be different. Who knows?
Yeah, true. The spine might be neat looking. It might look like a video game on like a cartridge or something on your, shelf. I don't know.
That'd be cool. Yeah, that'd be very cool. They managed to outdo the Televised Terror's artwork. Yeah. Yeah. Well, that was pretty rough. Pretty rough. Miami Connection cover reminds me of New York Ninja. I agree. They're very similar, but they're kind of very similar movies.
Was it the same artist that did both?
I don't know. It is. It is the same artist. Do designs. Yeah. Say it was the same guy. All right, let's call it a day because it's really late for my friends in the East Coast. It's getting late for me, and not much to talk about. We got our releases. They'll be on sale, discount, I should say, for this weekend, and then get ready for the halfway to Black Friday, where I'll most likely be going 7 hours again. And Tony, if you want to join me, come on back. Leon, if you want to join me, happy to have you. And BC, of course, you live here, so we'll have you all back for the actual unveiling with merchandise and all the stuff, and we'll see what happens. Is the after party over at Tony's channel?
Hell no. Tony's going to bed.
Tony's tired. All right, my friends. Let's call it a day. Remember, do me a favor, drop a like on this because do it for me, do it for the video, do it for the channel, do it for yourself. Helps the algorithm, all that good stuff. If you're new here, do consider subscribing. Only because I want to see you again. I want to hang out with you again. I miss you. If this is the first time we meet, gosh, let's do it again. Let's do it again, man. But only on YouTube because meeting you in person, I'd be really awkward. But yeah, on YouTube, subscribe. Let's do it again. It'll be great. Now, my guest, Undead Nightmare 24. Please subscribe to him, Mr. Tony the Dead. Subscribe to him. You most likely are already, but go check out his stuff as well. Links in the description. Brother Chaos will be back for some kind of review down the future. We haven't really figured out what, but we'll come up with something and we'll chat it out. And hopefully soon, maybe for halfway to Black Friday, I'll be introducing another member of the family. I'm gonna say his Chaos name initials are TC. That's all I'm gonna say.
2000.
Well, maybe. Yeah. Maybe. So I'll be introducing TC along with BC, and we're gonna have some fun. Awesome. But for now, Brother Chaos, thank you so much for joining me, sir.
Thank you for having me.
Tony, thank you so much, my friend.
Thank you. It's been a pleasure as always.
And Leon, thank you very much. I want to have you back on more often, sir.
Sounds good. I appreciate it. Thanks for 7 minutes.
Oh, he's gone to the void.
I think you've turned into a robot.
Oh man.
Oh no! He's been taken over by the Cloak and Dagger robot monsters or whatever. Anyway, go check out Undead Nightmare 24. Go check out Tony, and while you're at it, go check out some more Master Chaos. For now, farewell.
Yeah. Y'all ready for this?